It is 8:28 in the morning on October 31st, and there are 15 hours, 31 minutes, and 26 seconds until midnight when I will begin writing for NaNoWriMo. At the moment, I have not done much today. I went through all of my books and I edited 7 chapters in It Starts With Goodbye for the 8th edit. That is it so far. I have also started working on the thumbnail thing for the NaNoWriMo website. I actually have 100% not signed up for that yet. That is also something that I need to do today. I'm just waiting until I have the thumbnail done. So at the moment, this is all I have on it. You see that? There you go. So this one and this one are the only ones that are new. These ones are all the others that I haven't replaced yet. I just smacked my elbow on the desk. So the only ones that I actually need temporary covers for at this moment are the ones that I have done. Otherwise, the others can all wait. So I'm just going to, I think, look up just a basic image for some of the other covers and then jot down a title and call it a day just to put it on the thumbnail, and then eventually I can change it. Whatever, they're temporary covers, so I don't need to pour a lot into them right now. The only reason that I pour a lot into Jamal's and the Dom and Ash's ones are because it's presumed that those will be definite base ideas of what is going to actually end up on those covers when I self-publish them. So like Jamal's, I spent a lot of time working on the shading because I think that I actually will probably use an image like that for the cover when I self-publish his series, which will be forever from now, but still. So I need to do The Spectator, which is book 7 in the Bo Austin Taylor series, book 2 of the Grimm series, which isn't a rewrite like book 1 was. I don't 100% have a name for it yet. I just know that it probably needs to have Ripper in it. Like Grim Reaper. Grimm is the last name. Grimm is the last name of the boss, the Mafia Don, and Reaper is what he's known as in the media and among other mobsters. Ripper is that name for one of Grimm's men. So I need to figure out how to do that for a title because there's not really a play on words on that one like there is for Grim Reaper. The play being that Grimm is spelled Grimm when Grim Reaper, and most people apparently don't know this based on the hashtags that I find, Grim Reaper is actually Grim Reaper. That is, that's the Grim Reaper, like death. Grim, mine, is 2 M's. Most people don't know the difference, but, still. So I need to do those 2. I need to do something for the Serial Killers Anonymous book, Dom's book, which I don't know if I'm going to count that toward the other count or if I'm going to put it as my main thing. I think it's probably going to end up being a novella, so I think I'll just put it toward my other count, so I don't need a cover for it, but if it will fit better in this image, if I have an extra cover, I will make a short one. I just won't put the actual title on it. I think that's it. I don't even remember what books I said I was doing for Nano, because honestly, my brain is hectic, and my dog is just woke up from a dead sleep to stare creepily into the dark hallway, which is always great. I think those are the only ones. Besides the ones that I'll be editing, I think those are the only ones that I was planning on writing. Okay, so that's the Serial Killers Anonymous one. I know that I had intentions to possibly start a Bo Austin prequel, which would just be a Young Bo series. But I'm not 100% sure. The last one took me forever to write, so I don't know. But, you know, I'm not good at stopping while I'm ahead. So who knows. But I am going to go through, I'm going to half-ass make the next covers just so that way they're on there. I'm going to give them titles, go from there. And then I will get back to you when I have something done. I might power through the rest of the notes on Macabre Red or Mysterious Red, sorry, and start the rewrite for Nano, but we'll see. I'll decide here within the next hour, and once I have everything done, I will let you know what happens.
So I will say that it is taking me forever to make any of my covers because this message pops up roughly every 30 to 60 seconds, no matter what cover I'm working on. Spoiler alert, I do not have Canva open elsewhere. I do not have Canva open on any of my tabs, and it is not open on any of my other devices. I have shut off all of my other devices multiple times. I have exited entirely out of Chrome and reloaded all of these tabs, and no, nothing is open. It is not being edited by someone else. There is not another tab open. But this pops up all the damn time, and it's making the process take forever. For curiosity, it is 11:16 in the morning, and I've been doing this since I filmed the last part of this video. So, it's taking a while. But I am very, very, very slowly making progress. So, I guess technically, that's something.
Alright, so it is 12:31 p.m. and it only took me 300 years because of all of the Canva issues, but I did finally make all of the covers for the books that I think that I am going to start tomorrow. After this goes, I will show the thing to you, and then I'll look at them individually. There we go. My dog is licking her jowls, so I apologize if you can hear that. So, The Spectator, Book 7 of the Bo Austin Taylor series. I don't know if that will stay the title here, but that's what it is right now, and it might change eventually. Book 3 of Jamal's series, Serial Killers Anonymous Book Club. Again, I don't know if that will stay the title. It's just what it is right now because I hate writing books if they don't have a title. Dom's book, Book 2 of Dom and Ash's series, Mysterious Red, and then I am working on the other 5 books that I have ongoing, which... Letters from a Madman, Tito Vito, Rasmussen, Feckenhauer, and Calvin. Those are the other 5 books. And those will all go toward my normal counts. So, these will not all be on my graph as separate bars. Like, if you've been with me for my other NaNoWriMos, you've probably seen my pages graphs. And they have like 4 to 5 bars, and one of them is an other bar. So like every book that is written on for this will be other, this is other, this will probably be other, this will probably be other. These three will definitely have their own bars, and everything else might be other. This one might have its own bar, I don't know, we'll see. But honestly, it has been a while. The last cover that I did with a photo was Feckenhauer, but I didn't do much to change the photo. I changed this one, and I did a lot of altering on this one, and this one. And I actually really liked the way they turned out, this one especially. So I was quite surprised with my abilities there. So I'm going to sign up with this on my main account. I'm going to make Dom's account so that way I can put his book cover in it, which is actually over here. So that way I can put his in there on his own account, and then we'll go from there. I might do an edit account as well, like I did during Camp Nano. We will see. It depends on if I want to edit more than just the last few chapters of It Starts with Goodbye and Ashes in the Light. If I plan on doing more than that, then I'll probably start an edit account as well. But either way, I'm going to do that real fast, and then I'm probably going to go to sleep for a few hours and then come back. But before I go to sleep, for sure, I will come back at least one more time to show you Nano once I actually get stuff set up over there.
So I didn't record when I signed up my writing account but I'll go back and show you that in a second. But I did decide to go ahead and make one for edits, and I decided to add Man of Darkness. Cut to the Kill is, I think, the 7th edit. This will be the 4th. This will be the 8th. I don't plan on editing It Starts With Goodbye anymore today, which means that throughout the beginning of November, I'll be editing chapters 11 through 42 and an epilogue. So I will have a nice word count there from that one. And then Ashes in the Light is mostly adding scenes and then editing those scenes. Cut to the Kill, I think, is a Google Translate edit, and I believe Man of Darkness would be the first edit. But that is the plan for this one. And then later on today, after I wake up, I will make the cover for it, so that way I can put a cover in there too. Alright, so this is my main account, so this is where all of my other novels have been throughout the years. So I don't have a description or a synopsis or anything like that, but here's this, and then I just shortened these last several so that they didn't take up quite as much room. I'm gonna go ahead and create Dom's account, and then I will see you again here in just a second. Right, so I'm all signed up here on Dominic's account. I forgot that the cover is a different size than this one, so when I wake up, I'm going to put this back through Canva, which sucks because Canva sucks today. And make it a different size and go from there, so that way it shows the whole cover, which is mostly just it cuts off his name at the bottom. But otherwise, I am going to get like 3 hours of sleep, wake up, wash dishes, do this, do some notebook stuff, do some mysterious red stuff, and then kill some time until NaNoWriMo begins.